Alright, what's going on, you guys? Listen, I hope this could be the first, only last time I gotta make a video like this. You read the title. I'm gonna be explaining why I make the videos the way I do, why I get my values, why I shoot, close to a wall like you guys say I do. I'm explaining everything, and I'm getting also messages saying that, it doesn't stick to the loadouts. Like the values doesn't save permanently, that they magically disappear when you unplug your Strikepack, when you take it off the controller or whatever the hell have you. The values just don't stick. They're not permanently, they don't permanently stay. And my videos are wrong, and I'm getting values wrong, and I'm doing the testing wrong. Now, I just want to say I've been using the Strikepack for years, before my pass was even a thing. When only I was using the anti-recoil and the regular rapid fire mods that come with the Strikepack back in BO3, and trust me, I come a long way. I know what the hell I'm talking about, guys. Trust me. A lot of you guys listen to other people and you get confused. You get your head blown off because you're like, oh, what the hell? Just listen to somebody and watch somebody's video that know what they're talking about. Okay, that they really know everything there is to know about Strikepack, and they know what the hell they're talking about. Okay, without further ado, jump straight into it. Call of Duty Warzone game pack. Now, first and foremost, the Call of Duty Warzone game pack, the Modern Warfare weapons for Warzone, you can get your testing your values for the Modern Warfare weapons in Modern Warfare Multi and bring those same values and everything and all that jazz to Warzone. But when it comes to Cold War, the Cold War game itself, multiplayer, the weapons, the recoil on those weapons are completely different than the way they shoot in Warzone. That's why they got two completely different game packs. So you cannot use Warzone game pack for Black Ops Cold War. It will not work. Even though it's the same weapon, let's say you got the Max 10 or whatever, the FAR, the FFAR. Yeah, it's the same gun, but it's weird the way the developers did it. It's weird. The recoil patterns are completely different. Completely different. So if you're going to use Warzone, use the Warzone game pack only for Warzone and Plunder, obviously. Oh, and you can use the Warzone game pack for Modern Warfare as well. Modern Warfare Multi as well. Normally, like custom games, if you're getting your recoil and stuff like that. If you're getting your values. Alright, I hope you guys understood that. Now, without further ado, let's go into it. Call of Duty Warzone game pack. Now, these are all my settings. You already know, match all your settings. Now, all my videos where I get my values is for my settings. It's for a 6.6. I play at a 6.6. So if you play at a 7.7 or even 5.5, that might sound like nothing or going one up or one down, but it does make a difference. Your recoil will be slightly off. So you got to get on here, get your own values, do your own testing, get your own values, especially if you're using specific attachments. Attachments that I don't use, because I know I may use attachments that you guys don't agree with, or you guys don't like. To each his own. I play the way I play. I use my attachments. You guys play the way you play. You use your attachments. Everybody's different, but get your own values. Now, skipping all of this, no aim assist, bring that all the way down. What I'm going to be going over with, well, it's pretty much these two. So I got regular fire, 100 value for the weapon profile 1 or profile 2. Not going to be using it. Boom, boom, down here. I'm going to be demonstrating. All I need is one gun to demonstrate in this video. One gun. Now, this video might be hella long. Just bear with me. Hope you guys watch from start to finish. GG's if you did. This is for all the naysayers. Custom loadout 1 primary weapon, M4A1, leaving it at 100 value. You're going to be doing my testing at 100 value. Then I'm going to be putting on attachments, have a second loadout, different attachments, and adjust the recoil in there. So that might not be a perfect recoil. Just for the sake of the video, I'm just going to adjust it real quick to show you guys, and shoot at a wall close, shoot at a wall distance, explain why I shoot closely to a wall rather than shooting far as hell from the wall, and then I'm going to plug back into the Strikepack, open up, my sensor again. I'm going to show you guys saving the value here does stay permanently. It sticks. This ain't the Zen. This is the Strikepack, boys. This is the Strikepack, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, now whatever you put here in any of these loadouts and you save them, you save configuration, you can unplug your Strikepack, go to sleep, whatever, you turn off your system, whatever, unplug the Strikepack from the controller. Next time you plug back into the PC or into your controller and using the same weapon, the same loadout with the same attachments, it's going to be like where you last left off. The value is going to be where you last left off. It's not going to reset, it's not going to change. I'm going to show you and I'm going to prove you guys, all right? So let's go into a custom game. I'm going to show you guys in custom games on Modern Warfare. Let's go. This video might be a little long, but I'm tired. I'm annoyed. I just have to show you guys. All right, first loadout, M4A1 with no attachments. Second loadout with attachments. VLK, monolithic, Corvus, 50 round mag, stipple grip. Do be advised, I always say this all the time, when messing with any kind of extended mag whatsoever, and not using the stock regular ammunition of the gun, like if you're using extended mag, 40 round, 45 round, 50 round, 60 round, normally the last 5, 10, or 15 bullets or so tends to throw off the recoil of the weapon. That's always been a thing, even way back, like Black Ops 4 days. Trust me, I've been around using Strikepack for years before MyPass even came out, before MyPass was even a thing, and all you had was these bad boys right here, these stock mods. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about, and it's still a thing. But supposedly they fixed it and they patched it, but still you can still see and tell at times, and it's still bugged. The last 5 or so, maybe 10 rounds, sometimes will throw off your recoil. Just do be advised. It doesn't happen all the time, but it's a thing. Letting you guys know that, right? And stipple grip. Okay? Going and going to be testing first M4A1 with no attachments. Leaving it at 100. You showed in the beginning of the video. I left it at 100. 100 value with any weapon with no attachments. There's automatic beam. It's going to be a beam. Customize, do all their testing and stuff with stock weapons. That means just the bare bones. No attachments, no anything. At 100, it's going to be an automatic laser beam. No matter what weapon, no matter what gun. Okay? Getting into the game pack. I'm using the eliminator. So it's the top left button right here back in the Strikepack. And then this top right button. Boom. Eyes are flashing white, blue. First slot is my Warzone game pack. I press options. I'm hovering over the first one. Touchpad at 1. Touchpad at 1. Make sure it vibrates. Press X. First only weapon. First and only loadout I need to demonstrate. Now this wall is perfect. Please pay attention. Listen. Please. I know what I'm talking about. A lot of you naysayers and all this stuff, and this video is for you guys. Not all of y'all understand, the common sense one, the ones that got my back, shout out to y'all. But the ones that always got something saying, always listen to me. The reason why I shoot so close to a wall, and not this damn close, like y'all be acting like y'all swear I shoot this close. Like y'all swear I do my videos this fucking close. Like what the hell? Listen, I do my videos, close, very close to mid-range. I don't go far of every far, and I'm gonna explain and show you why. Okay? This is the bare bones M4A1, right? With no attachments. So I'm gonna shoot at this close. This is normally where I do my recoil, videos, right? And I get my testing. Empty out the clip. You can see obviously it's gonna be a beam. Okay, obviously it's gonna be a beam. Now, the farther you go back, and a lot of you guys say, oh, he says bullet spread is bullshit, website, but the farther you go back, let's say I go all the fuck over here, right? Because this is where y'all expect me to do all the testing, right? This far and still be a beam, right? A lot of you guys say, oh, some of you guys say it's still a beam that far. A lot of you guys say, oh, do testing far away, whatever it is. This is the reason why I don't go this far, y'all. And I hope the bullets even freaking show up on the wall, right? I'm gonna try to go right next to it. This is a far enough distance, right? This is very fucking far, right? This is beamable, right? Now at 100 value with no attachments, the gun isn't gonna move at all, right? It's not gonna move, and you're gonna see clearly that move. But first off, I made ADS. You can already see right off the rip the gun moving, weapon sway. Devs try to be, the most realistic as possible. The character in game is breathing. He's holding the gun. He's not gonna be stiff like a freaking robot, like an aimbot, not moving at all. It's gonna be moving, right? That's weapon sway. First off, now let's go right here. I'm ADS and shoot. I'm down clip right here. Now it looked like the gun didn't move at all, right? It looked like it was perfect. The gun didn't go up and didn't go down. But look at that. Look at the bullet spread. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. I think right here is where I did the original test. Right here, right? Look at this. You got a bullet over here, bullets over, and this is at 100, right? I don't even advise adjusting this because look at the result you're gonna get. Look at this. At 100, right? It doesn't go up, it doesn't go down, it doesn't move at all. 100 is perfect for no attachments. Bare bone gun, right? Let me shoot on this side of the wall. So this is a lot more cleaner. Let me go over here. Let me go more far back. Bullet spread is a thing and it's real, and that's the reason why I don't do all my testing, because you don't want that result. If you're trying to get a beam and you're trying to edit your recoil, you don't want to be fucking stressing yourself out and always getting results like that. You see that how the bullets all spread out? Y'all want that? Y'all literally, I mean, common sense. The farther you are from your target in Warzone, whatever, the farther you go back, the more you fire your weapon, the more spread out the bullets are gonna be. Look at this. It looked like it was a beam, right? The gun barely moved. The gun barely went up and down, right? But look at that. Look at that. You can really see it. Look. I mean, come on, guys. Like, I should rest my case right here, but look. And imagine even farther. Imagine even fucking farther. This whole wall is going to be covered up in bullets if I'm like shooting from up there. Common sense, obviously. This is a strike pack. These are macros. It's not like aimbot. It ain't no perfection, anything. You're not going to get a perfect aim assist. You're not going to get, you know, perfect, super perfect recoil. You're not. It's a strike pack. It's macros, and it's a video game. You could probably get it, you know, almost to a beam, especially up close. Up close like this far, you know, and I agree with you. It's going to be a beam. See that? But the farther you go back, the farther you go back, as you're moving back. See, I'm even moving back. See that? See that? How the bullet starts to spread? You're gonna get that regardless. That is bullet spread, regardless of what. You could be adjusting, you know, with all your attachments, everything, you know, your setup and everything. You're still getting a bullet spread. The bullets are still gonna be splattered around. Let me shoot for you so I can show you guys from here. It should be a beam. It should still be good from here. See? See, even from here, it's still good. See, boom, perfect recoil, barely boom. But the farther you go back, the more spread out the bullets are gonna get. Look at that. I'm trying to explain that to you guys. And that goes for any kind of field of view, any kind of FOV. You can't get rid of that. You cannot get rid of weapon sway. You cannot get rid of bullet spread. I'm telling you guys, don't listen to nobody. Don't listen. I'm trying to tell y'all the facts. Now, okay. Now let's move on, because I did enough demonstration, right? I explained to y'all enough of why I do my videos the way I do, close to a wall, right? Y'all don't want to be seeing a splat out mess. I'm over here testing and the bullets are like this, right? Y'all want to be seeing that, or y'all want to be seeing this, right? I mean, common sense, what looks better? You're gonna get this regardless. See, even though it's at 100, the value's at 100, and it's a beam, you know, for every gun. Like I said, because collective mines tested at 100, put it at 100, no matter what, even the Mag 10. Like my previous video, I showed me playing a game with the Mag 10, no bullshit, with the Mag 10 with no attachments, and it was still a beam at 100 value. So that's why I left this gun at 100 value, and it's still a beam. But the farther you go back testing and stuff like that, the more spread out the bullet's going to be, even regardless of attachments. Now, let me show you guys the attachments I'm going in with now. 50 round mag. I've explained countless times what the 50 round mag does, the last, you know, bullets and so. Now, let's change teams. Now, just to double check, touchpad at 1, boom. Now, obviously, with these attachments, we're gonna have to do some sort of adjusting. So, let's see. From here, I'm gonna shoot. Now, it looks like the recoil starts to climb up and off to the right. So let's adjust that. All right, whatever, I'll hold it. I forgot to turn off the fast reload. All right, so the way you go about adjusting, ADS, R2 down D-pad, let's go down 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let it go, reload. That's ADS and test. I don't want to be up on the hill, I'd rather be flat on the floor. Okay, right here, test. Okay, it looks like it goes off to the left. With this game pack, we all know you can't adjust horizontal, only vertically. But it looks like it goes. Let me try it. Let me test it again. Yeah, you see that? How the last few bullets or so did bring the gun left and down a little bit, or down and off to the left. Let me respawn again. Oh, wrong class. I want y'all to get the most perfect recoil for you guys. It's gonna be kind of hard with an extended mag, because it is true. And you guys should already know. Extended mags, 45, 50 round mags, 60 round mags. The last 10 or so bullets does tend to throw off the recoil. But I want to get the most precise recoil possible for you guys. I want to test also shooting close and shooting at a distance, just like I did there with no attachments. I'll show you guys proof with attachments. So let's just see if I got it right. See if I have to adjust again. Okay, it looks like it goes down right at the end. That might be due to, like I said, the 50 rounds. But let's go up 2 more times. I went up twice. Let's see. I move right here. Let's see. Reload. Let's see. Right here. Okay, that looks a lot better. That looks a lot better. Okay, now I understand. I know the closer you are to a target or a wall, you know, look, you're gonna get a beam. I understand that. See, I understand that. I get it. I sure enough get it. Let me kill myself. But the farther you are, especially when it comes to testing, the farther you are, the more bullet spread you are going to get. The more spread out the bullets are going to be, the more spread out the bullets are going to get. So yeah, and the gun goes off to the left because there's no horizontal adjustments. Let's say I want to shoot like from here. All right, let's go. Look at that, because you could see the bullets bouncing everywhere. You could literally see it. Let me get closer, you guys can see. You see that? You see how the bullets are? Look at that. You can clearly see it. Now that's the reason why I do all my testing and stuff and get on here and do my testing, shooting, you know, closer to a wall, because you're not gonna get precise, like perfect values shooting that far, because you're always gonna see bullets all spread out. And then when you get into them, you know, close quarter combats and you find people up close to stuff like that, like close to mid range, now you're gonna be all fucked up because you're gonna think, oh, I adjusted my recoil, you know, and my recoil's going off and going crazy. You know, someone came to my face, paused, and I lost the gunfight, whatever. You gotta test closer to a wall, guys. The reason, and this is my advice to you, but at the end of the day, is to each his own. This is all my opinion. But I'm telling you guys, I highly recommend it. That's the reason why I do all my testing close up to a wall, because of that reason. Because of that reason. I mean, even at this distance is pretty good. You don't got to be so close to the wall, like a lot of people think and like assume might be. You could be like this far and do all your testing. I'm just saying, like, don't go so far and do your testing, because it's not going to be 100% accurate. It's not going to be genuine. It's not going to be accurate. Because your gun's going to be jumping around. You're going to have bullet sway. And you're going to see, when you run back to the wall, you're going to see bullets all spread out. Because bullet spread is a thing. To me, I don't like that. That bothers me. And I'd rather, you know, be like, you know, close to mid-range right here. And then get your testing. So like that, you know, your joint is perfect. So like that, you know, your value is perfect. And at a farther range, your gun is still going to be perfect. Like, it's not going to be moving because you already adjusted your recoil. Your gun's not going to be going up, down, left, right, whatever. But you're still going to get bullet spread, which means the bullets are still going to be like, you know, all around. Not like that, like I just showed. Obviously, it's going to be a little bit more close together, you know, cluttered together. But it's still good. You're still going to be bullet spread out, because that's bullet spread, regardless of what. Obviously, you shoot them from a distance, especially Verdansk. You know, you're going to hit your target. You know, especially if you're a good shot and you're a good player and stuff like that. But expect bullet spread, guys. I'm saying, especially when it comes to like these game packs and getting your values. Please understand that and educate yourself, right? Now, another thing I want to do. A lot of you guys saying that the values don't stick, that the values are not permanent to the loadouts. This is a Strikepack. I've been using this for years. I know all about the loadout selector. The Warzone game pack is my favorite game pack. I know that motherfucker like the backup. I'm not gonna say it, but trust me, they stick. Now I've heard that a lot of you guys and people saying that for the Zen it doesn't permanently stay. That the values every time you turn the Zen off or unplug it and plug it back in, that the values reset. I don't know about the Zen. That's the Zen's issue. But with the Strikepack, it sticks and it's saved. And I'm gonna show you guys that it does. I'm gonna plug into the PC. I'm gonna show you guys the values I got. I'm gonna unplug it again. I'm gonna unplug it from my controller. You know, I'm gonna wait like, you know, a few minutes, whatever. I'm gonna plug it back in, and you're gonna see right where I left off, the value is still gonna be there under the M4A1. Let's go. All right, I'm doing this all on camera, all to show you guys. And yes, I do use the the Zen USB for this. Just when I need to plug it into my PC. So I'm gonna hold these two buttons on the left side before plugging it in. You got that do. Letting you know that, yep, it's connected to the PC. The PC recognized it. Opening up Mod Central. Now I'm gonna show you guys the value. Boom. Doing this all with you guys. No bullshit, no lying, no nothing. I know exactly what the hell I'm talking about, y'all. Listen to me. It's like y'all listen to other people, y'all listen to other folks, and Okay, got a 125. Now 125. Now, would I say take this 125 and use it for M4A1? Go ahead. I'm not gonna say what to do, but this is just something I just, adjusted quickly. You saw I just bullshit. I put it together just, to adjust it and just show you guys the recoil and all that stuff. Just a little taste, just so I can show you guys. Hey, a 125 might work. You see it? If you like it, look good to you, go ahead and take it. Now at this point, like I show you all my videos, a 125, a 125, I'll take it. Go to the first loadout down here. What did I say? M4A1, right? A 125. Let's go to 125, right? 125. Boom. That's it. M4A1 is done. Now here I will rinse and repeat, which just refresh this. Right? Boom. That's it. Right? That's it. Now it's set. M4A1, a 125 with the same attachments I showed you guys. All right? If you change an attachment, that's on you. If you change one attachment and it throws off your recoil, that is your fault. Don't get mad with me. But this is 125 out of 6.6 activity for the M4A1 for the attachments I just showed you. All right, so if you switch out any attachment and it screws up, hey, GG's, yo, because that's your fault. All right, now save configuration. Save slots to device. Wait for it to finish. Wait for it to do its thing. Yada yada. I ain't cutting this part out. I'm just doing it with you guys. Saving. Please wait. All right. Okay. Boom. Just close. Now check it. I'm going to unplug it from the Strikepack. So, boom. See, it's unplugged. Hell, I'll even freaking take it off and look, take off. See, it's completely off. It's off. It's off. I even freaking turn on the freaking controller, but it's not going to connect to the damn thing. But see, it's blinking because it's looking for my PS5. But anyway, to play PS5, I had to connect that anyway. Now, I'm going to connect it back to the controller. Boom, get back on there. Now, since it's back on there, right? You saw me, I took it off completely and everything. Detached it and everything. I'm going to plug it back, holding the two left buttons, plug it back into the PC, plug it back into the Strikepack. Heard a do-do-do-do. Now, going back into Mod Central. Okay. Now, let's see if the values in the loadout magically went poof. Let's just see if it went poof. Let's see if it's not there anymore. I reset it. Oh, what's this? Custom loadout 1 primary weapon. Assault rifles M4A1. Oh, a 125. Oh, that's still there. I thought it was gonna go away. I thought it doesn't save. I thought it doesn't permanently save. Oh, that's right. Maybe when you get back on the game, it doesn't work anymore. That's maybe it. Okay. So I'll see you guys back on the game. Actually, nah, because you guys might not even believe me. Give me a second. You guys might not even believe me. I'm going to keep it rolling. So unplug it from here. You're going to hear the do-do-do-do. Right? Okay, where is... Okay, here I am. Check it. See? Plugging it back into the Strikepack. Boom. Coming down. Bringing the game screen back on for you guys. Still recording. Now, well, I got no ammo. So first of all, let me spawn again. Okay, get back into the game pack. Boom, boom. Okay. Now, it doesn't really matter, but touchpad L1, boom. With these same attachments, as you've seen, they didn't change anything. Let's come right here. Let's test. Right, a 125. Oh, what happened? Sure, it does look like it saved to me with these attachments. So let's go a little more, a little more back, That's a 125 right there. Boom. This distance, 125, and that's even closer. It's 125 for these attachments for the M4A1. VLK, monolithic, Corvus, 50 round mag, stipple grip. Okay, now, I hope, for the love of all that is holy and unholy, for whatever God you guys worship, to whoever you guys worship, please pay attention and understand I know what it is I'm talking about. In the comments I began, I was like, what? close to mid-range because of that reason. If you shoot from a farther distance, what the hell is that? So, oh, it's gonna be clean right there. If you shoot, you know, at a farther distance, you're gonna get bullet spread. You see how the gun is jumping everywhere? Even though I got the value at 125, even the value at 100 with no attachments, perfect beam. You see how the bullets are spread out? Look at that. Perfect example. You see how the bullets start to spread out and opening up? That's gonna happen the farther you are. That's the reason why me. And I don't like that personally. So I do my testing the way I do. If you guys enjoy it, you enjoy. If you don't, you don't. I'm being real with you. That's the reason why I do my testing at a wall. Because you can actually see the difference. You can see the recoil. Now before I let you guys go, I'm gonna shoot from here. This is with the mod, value 125. Just like I showed you before over there on the other side with no attachments. Now I'm gonna turn off the game pack again, like I showed you before, and I'm gonna shoot. Same attachments, same gun, same settings, but no anti-recoil. You see that? Same distance. See that? Recoil goes up and no recoil. This is what you guys gonna want to see. Not testing from West Bubblefuck far away, halfway across the map, and getting like sloppy results, getting bullets like all spread out and shit like that. Doesn't make any sense. No matter how good you think you got the recoil, how much of a beam you think you got it, show me. Show me. Go halfway across Verdansk, or go like this distance, like from over here, from all the way over here, and shoot this wall right there, that wall. Guarantee you, shoot that wall. Show me the difference with no attachment, and then show me with your values, how much of a beam you think you got it with your same attachment, your same settings. You shoot from a far ass distance like this, maybe even farther. Shoot, and then move over, and then shoot again with mods, with the anti-recoil, and then without. And you're gonna see. Then run up to it, and you tell me. Run up to your results, and you tell me what you see. You gonna tell me what you see. See that, and then see that. See? You gonna tell me what you see. But anyway, I'm done rambling on, and hope this video ain't that damn long. It's being your boy Kev. This video helped you out, or it was entertaining, I should say. You guys already know what to do. Drop your boy a like, subscribe if you're new, check out my other content, and I'm out. Peace. I hope I don't ever gotta do any more of these kind of videos again. I'm sorry. I'm out. Peace. Stay safe, y'all. Alright, you guys. Now, I know I kind of sort of ended the video, but I'm gonna make this quick. I just thought this right now. I'm like, oh, why the hell not? I already reset this game pack. I reset everything to where I last left off yesterday and whatnot. See, everything's right. Regular fire, 100, right? I got rid of everything. But now, let's just say I go ahead, and this is just randomly. Start with the first loadout. Let's just say I put a fucking random gun, the Craig, and I just do this for a secondary, whatever, and just in random numbers, right? I just want to show you guys random numbers. Random guns too. You know, just these are bullshit values. Please do not go on and get these values. Please, this is just random, just screwed up values. Okay, I'm just filling up. I'm just freaking filling up stuff for these loadouts. Right? I think I can stop at loadout 3. I think this is enough. I don't got to do all freaking 5. But you know, 1 3. Look, I got the Craig, the random values. I gotta just put in some bullshit because I want to show you guys that everything saves. You know, in this game pack. Now, let's say even here, I'll put freaking kilo steady mags, just whatever, right? And then let me go to the secondary, and I'll put MP7 extended, like 80 or so. It's usually SMGs, so like from like 80 to 100, something like that. 75 to 100, 83, whatever, right? See this? Everything. Take a screenshot. Whatever you gotta do, save it. Saving your memories and your brains, whatever. And I'm gonna save it. Boom. You can hear save. Save slots to device. Now, what I'm gonna go ahead and do is unplug it. Right? I'm gonna unplug the Strikepack. I'm going to unplug the Strikepack from the PC as soon as it's done saving. Boom. It's done saving. Right? XX. Now, let me bring up the cam. Actually, I want to bring it up here. That's my game. Okay, now you see this here, right? Now you see it plugged in here. I'll show you guys in the camera. It is plugged in, right? So as I did before, unplugged it, detached it from the Strikepack. See, it's off. Blah 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 blah. It's completely off. Now just gonna plug it back on there. Plug it back on. Plugging it back into the PC. Holding these two left buttons. Boom. Got that do. Now bring this down. So you louder. Open up Mod Central. Now. Going back into the Warzone game pack. And let's see if the values, you know, got deleted or magically disappeared or anything. Let's find out. Let's see. No. Standard kilo, 139. Standard mag F.P.S, there you go. Let's see. One random 132 for the Craig. Odin 78. Hog 129. Random values. Please do not copy any of these values, guys. Do not. And regular, okay? Now let me go ahead and start resetting these back, because the point of this part right here is I just wanted to show you guys that it saves no matter what you do. So get your values the OG way. You know, I'll be telling you guys, you know, what profiles, the green profile and red profile. And then once you get those values, bring them down here. Because once you bring them down here to these loadouts, they save. They permanently save until the next time you decide to change them, until the next time you decide to plug back in your strike pack. Now, I will say this. Maybe those of you who saying is reset or doesn't save is because maybe your strike pack has crashed. Now, that can happen. Your strike pack may or can crash, and normally when it crashes, when you plug your strike pack into PC or unplugging it or saving the slots, usually about 95% of the time, that wipes out your game packs and you got to start over. Normally, because that has happened to me. I can admittedly say that has happened to me, and I had to redo it again. So that, then you guys are right, because that has happened to me. But for your values to just randomly disappear and reset everything, your weapons go back to regular fire, highly unlikely. I never experienced that. Maybe that's a Zen thing. Maybe the Zen, that's an issue with the Zen. But as far as I know, the strike pack with this game pack, that doesn't happen. So whatever you do, whatever changes you make with the strike pack, it saves. And it stays until your ass gets back on here and manually changes shit yourself. But like I said, maybe that's a Zen thing. I don't know. But I do know that strike pack does crash here sometimes. That does happen. It's an electronic thing. It is going to crash every once in a while. When that does, it's unfortunate, but that does wipe out the strike pack. That has happened to me. Hopefully it doesn't never happen to you. If it hasn't already, you know, GG's. But I just had to explain that. That's it. Now I'm out for sure, guys. Take care.